Alright guys, welcome back. This is the video number 2, and in this video I'll be talking about liquidity types and internal and external structure. So we got two main liquidity types. We have first one, substructure high and substructure low, and also we got the recent high or the recent low. These are the two main ones. We also have breaker liquidity, previous week liquidity, previous day's high liquidity, and much more, but I'll be talking about that in other videos. I'll maybe talk about breaker liquidity also in this one, but let's get right into it. So substructure highs, substructure lows. So you might see in my backtesting video that I'll be using it a lot. So I'll be creating a quick example right here. So let's say we got BY right here, and we'll be making this, and this. So where is the substructure high in this case? If you said right here, you are correct, because hold on, let me make it like this, substructure high, because what is happening right here, we created fake change of character. So we need to see, before every move to the downside, we need to see draw on liquidity. So before we start to sell in, we need to see someone getting trapped, and this was change of character right here. So a lot of smart money traders will be selling from this PUI. So this is smart money trap. So this is draw on liquidity. We gained liquidity from smart money traders, then we created substructure high right here, because a lot of people already sold right in this zone, for example, and they moved their stop losses above the recent high right here. So where is the next liquidity point? It's right here, because we got break even traders right here. So this will be break even. Make it this. So we got people break even right here. Then we got some people that is selling from this drop base drop. So this is another people selling right here, SL above the high. So this is another liquidity. Then we got sweep on liquidity, and smart money traders seeing this again as change of character to the upside. So some smart money traders will be buying from this to take the market higher, but as we know, this substructure high needs to be taken for us to take the market lower. So we got fake BOS. You can call this substructure high, you can call it inducement, doesn't matter, because it's inducing sellers to sell from here. So we got this, and also we got IPA right here. So we need to see the IPA right over here. So this is our entry model. So right here, before the real move, we need to see draw on liquidity, SMC trap. So once we got the number one thing, smart money trap, then we need to see substructure high being formed with IPA, or area of filling above, is the same thing. And yeah, that's basically it. You can also use Fibonacci from the top to the bottom, and I think the OTA is 7-8, something like that, I'm not sure, but you can use 7-8, and also you can put 0.72, and this would be your optimal trade entry around 7.2 and 7.8. So you'll enter on the 7.2, for example, sell always above the high no matter what. So this will be your entry, and you'll be targeting the next liquidity point. And I'll be talking about it right now, how to identify liquidity points. So we got the substructural high or substructural low, which is in bullish market, it's something like this. This is substructural low, low right here. Substructural low, because this is the main low that was created, and this is the second low after the main low. So always the second low is liquidity point. This will be example in bearish market. So this would be the substructural high in this case. Substructural high, and again, this is the main low. This is the substructural high. So this is the main high, substructural high. So this is the second high, and it's always liquidity point. And the best scenario would be area of fill-in or IPA right here. Once we got all this combined, we can call this as fake BOS, because every BOS is fake BOS. So this will be again fake BOS, and we can enter right here, or we can just find the OTA. It should be right here or right here in this zone. So we can use it as, I don't know, we can use this color for example, and we can just have entry right here, SL above the high, and price will most likely come here, sweep the inducement, and take the market lower. So let me remove this stuff. So this is the liquidity point number 1. You can screenshot it, and let's go to the liquidity point number 2. And market, as I said in previous video, moves like this. So every high and low in this case will be high is liquidity. So we got fake BOS, we got inducement. Once we got another fake BOS, the inducement moves from this high to this high. So once we see the inducement, we can look for our entry model that I will be talking about in the next video. But for in a simple way, it's the thing that I showed like 1 minute ago. And again, we got another fake BOS. The inducement now moves to this high, and another fake BOS. So the inducement moves from this high to this high right here. And again, after sweep of the inducement, we can look for sells right here with our entry model, and target would be always this low, because if we look at it from this point of view, this would be change of character to the upside, like this. This will be change of character to the upside. So a lot of SMC traders that are lost on the low time frame will be buying from this POI right here. So this is smart money trap. So this means liquidity point. Same from right here, change of character to the upside. So this would be smart money trap, aka our liquidity point. So this is liquidity type number 2. It's every high and every low. So this high at the moment, then we will create something like this. So fake BOS, this high is no longer inducement, the inducement moves to this high, then we'll create something like this. This low is now inducement, boom. It's always, we need to trade from liquidity to liquidity. So this is let me remove only this. So we got these two liquidity types, and also we can use breaker liquidity point. And basically what this means is honestly the same thing as substructural high, substructural low, but let's say for example we got this pushed upside. Where is the breaker? The breaker is always this POI right here. Let me make it this color, let me make it a little bit smaller. So this is a breaker. A lot of people buying from this breaker. You can call it break and retest. SNR traders also buying from here. So this will be our breaker, and most of the time price will do is price will come right here and go higher. So we will see this. Always the low that mitigates the breaker and creates another BOS would be inducement. So after sweep of this inducement, we can look for buys right here. But if you look at it from substructural high perspective, it's the same thing as substructural liquidity, because we got main low and we got substructural low right before the first low right here. So this is like the same thing I would say, but you can help yourself with this breaker thing like this, and price will do something like this, and boom. So now let's go to external and internal structure. So right here we would have our let me make this make it like this. So this would be our external push on 5 minute. Black would be 5 minute external, and a lot of people will be just waiting for this, and we have change of character so they can buy from here, but this is not how it works. We got this 5 minute external push, so this is the recent low and the recent high. So what we can do right now, we can wait for internal confirmation. So this is substructural substructural structure. Yeah, this is external structure, and I'll make this another color for you. Structure. Make it blue. So right here, what we will most likely see is, let me show it a bearish example. So we got this high right here. We got this low, and most likely we're gonna see price coming towards this high like this, giving us change of character. But we know that before selling we need to see draw on liquidity. So this would be our fake BOS, or you can call it fake change of character, doesn't matter. Fake BOS, this would be our inducement, and right here after sweep of this inducement we can look for sell like this. So this is how you want to look at the structure points, and also we got internal structure, which I would make a little bit like this. Yeah, like this. So we got internal structure, green, 1 minute. So inside this we got also internal structure on 1 minute, like this, very simple. And same thing right here, we got internal structure right here. Yeah, you get the idea. So we only want to be selling after we got 5 minute substructural draw on liquidity. So we need to see PBOS, we need to see inducement. Once we have this inducement swept, we will switch to 1 minute right here. And what we need to see? We need to see some kind of price action like this. Hold on. We need to see PBOS. We need to see inducement, aka substructural high. We need to see IPA right here. And after fill of the IPA, we'll set limits on the inducement or on the IPA right here, and we would target the liquidity point right over here. So this is external substructure. Sorry, let me make it like this. So the black one is the most important one. These are the external points. Then we have the blue one, which is substructure structure, which is inside the black one. And we need to see substructure draw on liquidity. So PBOS inducement. Alright, we got liquidity gained right here. And after the liquidity, we can look for sells right in this point using this 1 minute entry model. So hopefully it makes sense. And yeah, the best thing also would be if we get some kind of IPA right here.